Hello, happy Sunday. I'm Hope from Hope's Heavenly Creations. I'm going to do a DIY for Valentine's Day today. I'm new to this, so bear with me with the filming because I'm using my cellular phone. Anyhow, so we're going to do a DIY picture. I got a frame. This is from the mirror. The Dollar Tree mirrors. I took the mirror out because I use that for another DIY. You can use a regular picture frame. This is an 8x10. So yeah, I'm going to use this one with the little things. I didn't want the, the stand in the back. So I'm using this silver frame. You're going to need Valentine ribbon. I have chosen 2 separate ribbons to use. This love one and this cute little, arrow with hearts from the Dollar Tree. I also am choosing to use some glitter wrap from the Dollar Tree. You need scissors, a pencil, and I have some glitter paper that I got at Walgreens. So I'm going to use a piece of the glitter paper. From there you can use cardstock, wrapping paper, you can paint the background, it's up to you. You're going to need your glue sticks and glue gun. And I have these little hearts that I got at Walgreens as well for $4.99. You can use the hearts that they have at Dollar Tree on the sticks. I have some of those as well. I just wanted to use these pink ones. You can see that these pink ones have little lace ribbon on top, which is so cute. But I'm going to be pulling those off. It's really easy. I'll save these for another craft. So we're going to use 4. I'd like to do 5. 5 of the, you can do 4, you can do 3. I'm going to do 5 of the hearts on my particular picture. Actually, I'm going to do 4. We'll do 4. And if I want to do more after, I'll do more after. So I'm going to start by, you want to pull the little tabs up on the back of our frames. Or if you're doing what I'm doing, using the mirrored frames, that's the same thing. We're going to take it out. I'm going to move this down now so you can see what I'm doing. Let's see if we can get a good shot here. I know it's not the best angle, sorry about that, to do at the moment, but that's what I have to work with. Okay, so we're going to take this here, trace it to the back of our glitter paper. That way, it'll fit into our frame. Okay, we'll put that there. We're going to cut out our paper. I started getting into the DIY, I've been doing crafts for years, but I really got into it probably about 3 months ago. And now I'm like really infatuated with the fact that, it's on YouTube and so many of you are doing it. Okay, so this is what we have. We're going to take our picture. Make sure, whatever you're doing, you check the back to make sure, if you're using especially this type of thing, that your tab is right side up. So we're going to add some glue from our hot glue gun to our cardboard. You don't have to put a ton because, again, it's going to go back into the frame. Even though there's no glass, it's still going to be fairly secure with the frame holding it together. So we should be okay. Just make sure you smooth it out. Okay. I should pull my table backwards for you guys. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm going to put it back into the frame. And fasten it. Again, before I start anything, I want to make sure my tabs, whichever way you're going to hang it, you can hang it this way or this way. Just make sure it's your tabs right side up to which way you're hanging it. Again, I have decided I will not be using this because my glitter paper is red. That wouldn't make much sense. Because I was going to use it to go, you know, on the top and bottom, but that's fine. Okay, so we're going to take our ribbon, and I taped it here to hold it. I want one long one for the middle, so I'm just going to measure it out that way. So I want the long one to probably come about here. So that's how I'll do that. So I'm going to start by gluing one of my hearts to the ribbon. Let's move this so we don't get anything on that. Oops. Okay, so we're going to add a dollop of hot glue to our ribbon. Please try not to burn yourself. I do it on a daily. I did make this craft, you know, tried this craft last night. Again, I'm new with the whole video thing, so yeah, I did a whole entire video, and guess what? There was no sound. So that was tough. Okay, sorry. So what you should have is this right here. You should have your little heart on the ribbon. I'm just making a mess of things here. Okay, so I'm going to turn it that way so the glue doesn't touch the table. Okay, so now that we have that one, we are going to, you know, just decide yourself in what order do you want them. Do you want them all long? You can do exactly as I'm doing, which I think came out pretty cute yesterday. I was a little saddened to see that it my video had no sound. I did, however, try to record over, like I played the video and I used a little app, KindMaster, and I tried to record, you know, the voice again because I'm not, you know, high-tech savvy here. But I couldn't edit it in. I don't know what happened, but so I just figured I would do it again, and considering it was such a cute little craft, I don't mind doing it again. This one I'm going to make for my best friend. Yeah, I'm going to make this for her for Valentine's Day. She enjoys, you know, the little trinkets I make her, and I think she'll like this. She's like me. I'm such a glitter, blingy girl, lady. Okay, so that's another one. We have one more. Now I'm turning these the opposite way. Reason being is, you know how the glue can be. So to prevent it from sticking to anything. You know what? I did all those in this ribbon, and I didn't even use the other ribbon. See? This is how I'm going to learn, making little tiny mishaps like this over time. Hopefully when I get in the swing of things, it'll be a lot easier. Okay, so now I'm going to use my other one. I'll do it to the arrow. Yeah, so when you're, you know, when we're done gluing all these hearts onto our ribbon, you can place them in any order you want. It comes out so cute too. And you know, with you can put it on, like I put my other one that I kept for myself I have a little table, entry table, you know, and I put it there with, you know, like a little Valentine spread. It looks so super cute. Okay. Now we are going to start gluing our ribbon and hearts on. excuse me, I'm going to start with the long one. The long one's going to go directly in the center. So don't be shy, you know, with the glue. Don't overdo it, but don't be too shy because, you know, this has to hold it on. If you can, because there's no glass, we're not going to be using our glass to our frames or whatnot. So try to tuck the top of the ribbon a little bit under the frame, just so the very top isn't, you know, visible. And give it a, you know, a couple dabs so it adheres to the glitter paper, because glitter paper can be fussy. Yeah. So then I have these 3 different lengths here. If you've noticed, they're not all even, they're not all perfect. So I'm gonna just choose how to hang them. So we have 4. You just want to make sure they're evenly, you know, spread out. You don't want the hearts touching at all, because then it's not as, you know, cutesy. Because you want the hearts to, you know, hang freely and serve the purpose they're supposed to serve. So yeah, I love watching. There's a couple channels I really like to watch. Lala's Land, love her. She is amazing. Her personality's amazing too. What a beautiful soul. Beauty and the Stamper, I enjoy her DIYs very much. There's also Creative Living. She's a really, really creative DIYers also. I mean, with household things. She did a mosaic dresser I'm in love with. I don't have the patience for that. That's way too much for me. But she did inspire me to mirror my own dresser. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Mirror my own dresser. Anyhow, so this is as simple as it is. This is our little picture frame. You could probably add 1 or 2 more in here. I probably should have pushed it over and add another one, but I'm going to leave it as is, because the little ribbons I said that I was going to take off, I think I'm going to add them to this picture for her, because they're so super cute. You could do add anything you want to them. Can you see this? Not too well, huh? Let me, again, I would like to try and get, I'm going to randomly place these, I think. No. Probably on here. I'm going to try to get a DIY video out. I'm hoping to do it at least twice a week. So probably every Sunday I will have one. And then towards, I don't know, maybe a Wednesday. So yeah, that's a good spread, Wednesday, Sunday. Yeah. So that's what I'll do. I would appreciate if you guys subscribe to my channel. Again, if you guys have any tips for me, any ideas that you think I should do or I could do better, as far as like the taping goes, talking on camera, presentation, what have you, I'm open to suggestions because I'm new and a lot of you have been doing this many years, and are much better at filming and all the, you know, extra things I don't know. So yeah, I'm open to friendly criticism. I just am learning about like collaborations and all those things. I'm really interested in doing that with somebody. Like Petal is Bliss, I wouldn't mind doing a collaboration with her, or Creative Living. I also love Lisa's hauls. I wouldn't mind doing one with her or a swap. I just learned what what is it? Pocket note? Is that what it is? Or pocket mail or whatever it is. Anyway, in those, I'm learning all these things, so I'm really, really intrigued. So these are things I want to learn about. So if anybody wants to, you know, do a collaboration with me, and I'm more than willing. Anyhow, so this is my little Valentine treat for my friend. I mean, it's simple. I think the one I did yesterday was a little better. Don't tell her. But you can add, you know, I could probably add some hearts and whatnot here, but I'm going to leave it. So yeah, this is all it is. You can make it your own. You can do whatever you want. It's just a rough idea of, you know, what to do. Again, yesterday, the one I did had a silver background, and it had the red glitter wrap up here. And these were hung differently. I think I had an extra one. I think that's why it's so odd. You know what? I think we should do that before I leave. On that note, I think we'll just try to squeeze one in maybe. Or we can remove this one the best that I can. And, you know, tuck that piece under. What are you doing, Hope? I'm gonna try and get that ribbon off the best I can. I don't know, I just making this video longer. I'm sorry if it's painfully long or painfully boring. But I just didn't like, there we go. I just didn't like the way it was so blah. So I'm actually going to do an extra one. It just looked funny to me and off and uneven, and yeah, I wasn't feeling it. So forgive me. But it gives me a chance to use that the arrow one. If you recall, I used it for all of them but one. So that gives me a little chance to incorporate this in a little more. I think I'll do this one short as well. So I feel much better. I don't like to have, I have OCD, so I don't like to have things off. I just didn't want to make the video painstakingly long for y'all, so I didn't want to add on once we were pretty much done, so. But I'm sure you all don't mind, right? Oh, sorry. See, told you, learning. Here we go. So yeah, this, I feel much more relaxed now that I've gotten this out of my brain. I would not have been able to relax looking at it like, yucky. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, and then I'm going to put this little lip up because it's not as long, short, sorry, not long, as short as I'd like it to be. So, instead of, there we go, now I'm satisfied. Here we have it. How's that, guys? So much better. Oh, sorry for the shakies. So much better, right? Now I'm satisfied. Okay, so this is my little DIY Valentine craft pick, with all the items being from the Dollar Tree, minus the hearts. And again, you can use the hearts from the picks, or what have you from Dollar Tree. It's been amazing doing this with you. Please subscribe, and I will see you Wednesday. God bless.